Hi Cancer, let's do a reading for you, see how things are going. Now please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? Okay, let's see what we have here. Very nice way to start, isn't it? 10 of Cups, or excuse me, 9 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, the Star, 7 of Swords, Ace of Wands, the 4 of Cups, you have a Tower, you have the 9 of Wands. Okay, let me move these up just a little bit so you can see them. Okay, now let's go ahead and get a few oracle cards. Okay, what do we have? Wisdom of the Oracle. You have Thinker. And we're going to get 2 of the tea leaf cards. Well, that was quick. Okay, Horse, short journey. So you might be going on a trip of some sort. Tree, affairs with your family. So these two could be related. Maybe, wouldn't it be nice if it were a vacation with your family? Okay, let's get a spirit animal. See what it would like to share. Learn from the past. Okay. So, you're starting out with a wonderful energy. It's where you're feeling satisfied, happy, content. And right next to it, you have the 4 of Pentacles. And this, I'm feeling like it's kind of a transitional phase, because over here you have the 5 of Cups, which is looking at something that happened in the past and being very unhappy with it. You know, grief, something like that. Whereas if you would turn around, recognize what you have, it leads you to the bridge and your castle. It's like being grateful for what you have. Let go of the challenges. So this is making me feel like you have something really nice in your life. Here, wanting the security, and this could be purely emotional, but kind of feeling like you don't have it. You know, because of over here, looking at those spilled cups. So it's making me feel like you really do have a lot in your life to be grateful for that makes you happy. But it looks like doubt is coming in. It could have been because of something that happened, or maybe just your thoughts. If you could take the negativity out and put in being grateful, you're going to see things from a much different point of view and realize that you have a lot. Okay, that's one. The other is being very happy and content with what you have, and coming into the feeling of security because you're letting go of whatever has been challenging. And now you have the Thinker card here, so that's a lot of the reason why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, that it's your thoughts that are either helping you or being a challenge. We'll have to clarify to get more. Now here, you have affairs with your family and a short journey. Like I said, it'd be really nice if it were a vacation, but let's see. You have the Star. This is where your wishes can come true. She's got 1 foot in. So what you want, you can have, but you really need to immerse yourself in it. Now here is the Seven of Swords, and this is a card of strategy. You know, learning how, figuring out how to go forward, and it's in the center of your reading. So I think a lot of this is looking like it's how you are feeling, your emotions, your clarity of thought, how you're going forward. And here, it's a new beginning, one that you really desire. So it's, you know that something is here for you that you truly want. You need to figure out how to go for it in the best way possible. And as soon as you get that figured out, you can have this new beginning that you want, that you really desire. And it could have something to do with going on a trip with your family. It doesn't have to. That could just be a side note. Now down here, you have the Four of Cups. This could be a card of boredom or just displeasure for something that's going on. And the universe is offering you a cup. So it looks like you're going to be taking this cup, letting go of this challenging energy. And so here's these 3 cups that are challenging, right? And up here you have the 5 where 3 of these cups are challenging. And it's in a diagonal, okay? Here's a Tower. So this is where you're coming to some sort of a realization, and it could be a pretty fast-acting one. It doesn't have to be, but most likely towers are quick. So it's coming to a realization, you know, coming into reality, your reality. Here, you have an energy of where you're standing guard, and this is where you're tired. You've been doing this a while, okay? Here, the Elephant Spirit is saying learn from the past. And this is a card of the past. So coming down this way, or going up this way, either way, you have 3 cups here that aren't pleasing you. But on both of them, you have the positive side. Seeing where the challenge is and going for the positivity. Here's seeing where the challenge is, and here is where the positivity is. So you can create this change out of a challenging energy into a positive energy by thinking it through, strategizing, coming up with the plan that's just right for you. And going this way, what you want's here for you. New beginning. Just have to have your strategy. And going this way, strategy is at the core of everything. Here, you're very tired. You're standing guard. In other words, you're, in these challenging energies, trying to make sure that everything's okay. So it looks like if you come up with a strategy, you'll be much happier. So think about things, figure it out, and plan accordingly to create what it is that you truly want. And let what you don't want fall away. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify this. So you do have some challenging energies here, but you have some very nice energies. Like the Star, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Very, very nice. And depending on how this is with the others, this can be very nice as well. This can be you feeling the stability and the security. Okay? So it all depends. Now it is in line, again, with the strategy in the Tower. So I'm kind of feeling like this is where you want to feel more secure. And so this center card, where you need to have a strategy, I think truly is at the core of this. You need to think it through, figure it out, make a bullet list if you need to, plan it out, and then go forward. And here is a card of learning from the past, right? So there might have been something that has a familiar ring to it. So part of the strategy could be going back and thinking about what you've already been through and how you can apply the answers to this situation. Strength. Okay. So this is saying you need to have your strength. This will help you a lot with your strength. It's also got compassion and love in it. So it looks like strength is coming in because you do have that part of you that does see the light, so to speak. Here's the Eight of Wands. Fast-moving, positive energy. So, yeah, you're correcting this if this is an energy of having doubts about your security. Oh, and look at this. What a beautiful clarification. You have the star here and here. So it looks like this star is leading you on into this. So you are turning around to see what you have that's going to lead you to exactly what it is you want. So these are beautiful clarifications. And 2 of the 3 are major arcana, so this is going to be a good size shift. And here you have the Hierophant. Okay, another major arcana. The Hierophant is your connection with the divine. So there's a good chance that there's something that you are learning from this or will be learning from this. And here it says, learn from the past. So this could very well, be this connection here. Okay. All right. Here also in the center of your reading, you have the 5 of Pentacles. And this is a challenging energy of where you're feeling like you don't have enough, which is connecting me back to this, where you're not feeling the security. Okay. But to notice, there is a stained glass window here, which is letting you know that the support you want or need is here for you. You just have to go get it. And you have this clarifying the 7 of Swords. Okay? So, how to get out of this energy is by creating a plan, a strategy, knowing how to go forward, knowing what to leave behind. Perfect. Here you have the World. This is talking about a challenging time that you've been through and it ending. And you're starting a new beginning, something that you truly desire. So this is saying you're letting go of the challenges to go into this wonderful new beginning that you truly want. Here, Justice. This is, in this case, definitely about balance. Okay? This is unbalanced. He's not happy. And here's something coming in, the universe, saying, what you want, you can have, but you need to get out of this challenging energy. Justice is balance. So you're balancing this out. King of Wands. Okay, awesome. The King of Wands goes for his passion, whatever he truly desires. So here, if you notice, you have the Ace to the King. So very beginning and as high as you can go. Okay, so it looks like you're getting started here, and by the time you get here, you're letting the challenges fall away because you're gaining mastery of how to get what it is that you truly want in your life. Okay, I'm giggling, not because this is funny, but okay. With this card, you'd get the feeling that you have to have patience, right? He's been standing here a long time protecting and defending. That takes patience and endurance. Here is a card of patience. All right, so what this is saying is they're using, a garden. You plant the seeds, you nurture the seeds, you do everything that those need to grow into a beautiful garden. But you have to have patience. It doesn't happen overnight. So this whole reading to me is saying you're going through or have been through a challenging time. But you have what you need in order to go forward to start this beautiful beginning and end the challenging time and gain mastery over this. All right? So you're going to have the opportunity to do and be in the energy that is exactly what you want. And you have the strength, too, to go through this process. But here at the end, it's saying you're going to have some patience. You are strong enough. And what I feel from this is deep inside you, there is this true happiness. And you have this true strength. So those two together can get you through this without a problem. Now, like I said a couple of times now, at the core of your reading is this Seven of Swords. So strategy is important here for you. You need to really put in the effort to figure out how you get yourself out of the challenging energy and into this beautiful energy. And have patience, because it will take a little patience. How much, I don't know. But it will take a little patience, and maybe patience with yourself. Maybe it's frustrating. But the end result is wonderful. Yes, a new beginning and mastery over something that you truly do want. Okay, so it is a process that you need to go through. Let's see what the angels would like to share. Let's put these back. I was so focused on this. Let's see what the angels would like to share with the angel deck. Within the next few months. Okay, for me, this is addressing these. Yes, it will take a few months to get there. I am sure you start this process now, those few months will go pretty quick. But yeah, get it started now. That way within the next few months, you will be in a much happier place. And at the bottom of the deck, you have a peaceful resolution. So the process, the way I feel about this process is not going to be this huge challenge where there's, stress everywhere. I feel like as you work on this, it's going to be easier and easier to work on to reach the goal that you want. All right, let's close this out with a few charms. What? Oh, we have quite a bundle. Beautiful. I think this is the biggest butterfly I have. And butterflies mean transformation. So you're transforming out of an energy that is no longer serving you and into one that you truly want. You have the skull and crossbones. And so for me, that would equate to like the death card, which is an end of something, therefore the beginning of something else. So both of these are saying something similar. Here's transformation, here's an ending and a new beginning. Okay, this might be a hint or one of those synchronicities. Simplify everything. So that would make me feel like Maybe you're making things a little more complicated, therefore creating more stress. Try, when you're going through this, creating the strategy, try to help it be simple, or try to simplify it. That way it's just much easier to work through. And here you have a fork. Some of these charms are very interesting, like the fork. And in the past several times, and this could mean this, when I'd see the fork, it would make me think of this card, because of the wands. So it could be saying, yeah, this is a challenging time because you have to stand guard, or that's the way you feel. You always have to stand guard. Well, you're going to get to the point where you don't need to stand guard, okay? Just have to have a little patience to get there. So, I truly hope this helps, and I hope you have a wonderful month. And if you celebrate this time of year, happy holidays, okay? Much love.